Greetings there in YouTube land. I'm back. I hadn't made a video since just before the holidays of ending 2016. Today is, I'm Jeff Elliott. Today is February 12th, Sunday, February 12th, and we got 20 minutes after 5 p.m. in the evening. And this video is going to be unlike any other video that I've done. And probably this is going to be the last video that I do. This is going to be current eventish video that I'm going to be doing, and it's relating to, it's really got me, I'm going to try and do it under 17 minutes, of course. It's got me really perturbed. And this video is probably going to be labeled, a good name to label this video will be My Fellow Americans. Yes. It's going to be my twist, my ranting and raving video on what we got going on with our new president. And yay! I love that. My new president of 2016 election, President Donald J. Trump. Yes, to let you know, I've voted. I'm 55 years old. I've voted ever since I was 18, and I've always voted on the party platform as a Democrat. Always have. Always have. This time, though, I threw a change-up, threw a curveball. I voted Republican for the very, very first time. And I've never been so happy, so proud to vote on the Republican Party platform ticket for the first time. And why, you might ask? Well, because I sat back and I watched everybody beat up Donald J. Trump, bash him, word for word, just word bash him, so to speak, beat him up. And he, out of all the candidates that he was running up against, it was right many. It was like, God knows how many. I forgot how many it was he was running up against on the same ticket, Republican ticket platform. And he beat them all. He beat them all hands down because he was the sincerest, the honest, sincerest of all of them. And he's not even a politician. He wasn't even a politician. So, and I love the idea. So you say, what do I like about when I voted for President Trump? Now he became president and beat out that woman who was running on the Democratic ticket side. But anyway, you ask why did I vote for him? So because he was sincere, really sincere. Unlike any of the other politicians that was running for president, and definitely unlike any of those 44 other ass wipes that we've had for presidents in the past. Okay. And enough about that. And this is going to be a rant and raving a little bit. Jeff Elliott's rant and raving session. But you can see, I'm really going to, in this video, I'm going to stand up and defend our president. Because no one else seems to, especially all the other ass wipes that's against him, voted against him. Yes, I'm going to use ass wipes. And you'll probably be saying, in defense of independence or the Democratic ticket, oh, we have the right to vote who we wanted to vote for. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You had all Americans, legal Americans. We're going to get into a little bit of that, illegal versus legal, just a little bit. With this immigrant, getting rid of these illegal immigrants. Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. But anyway, finally, I asked the viewers of this video, anybody that voted, that was your right, that voted against President Donald J. Trump, we have a president And you have to give him the credit. We have a president, for once, unlike all the other years, we've had 44 asswipes who have said and made quote-unquote presidential campaign promises prior to becoming president, get into the public office as POTUS, President of the United States, and not keep not a damn one campaign promise. Not a damn one. Oh, sure, all the presidents, the 44 prior presidents, have done maybe one, maybe two things, maybe in their terms as president of the United States. But to have helped the country and its people, no. And that's an emphatic hell no. So yes, I'm going to stand up and defend our newly elected president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. So bash him all you want. Bash him all you want. I'll defend him. I'll defend him as my president of the United States. I have people friends, work associates at work. Oh, he's not my president. He's not my president. I didn't vote for him. He's certainly hell not my president. Get over it. You're an American. And as an American, whether you like him or not, or whether you like America or not, he is your president of the United States. He's your 45th president of the United States. So get over it. He's not perfect. No, he's not God. No. He will make mistakes. But he is the only one, and I repeat, and if you want to shove some words down my throat, bring it on. I'll shove something down y'all's throat. More words, of course, not physical violence. He is the only one that we have, the only president that we've ever had who's legitimately, honestly, sincerely trying to keep his campaign promises. And I might add, succeeding. Has any of the others? Hell no. Now I mean hell no. So yes, this is a Ranting and Raving session video here, and this may be my very last one that I make in the political gender, so to speak, genre, so to speak. But yes, I'm going to defend our 45th president of the United States. And I'm very proud for voting on the Republican ticket party. This may be my very last time that I vote, period. You know? And I vowed that this will be my last time. If President Trump does a great job and runs again, I'll vote for him again. But after that, after his whatever 1 or 2 terms is up, we know whoever else will get in there after him, the country will probably falter again. You know? So yes. All right. Now back to the issue of immigrants. Now, not to say that I'm for a woman president. Back to having a woman president for just a second. I'm for a woman president someday, if she's not going to be crooked and corrupt like our federal government in D.C. is, and that's what President Trump is trying to change. Is that crooked and corrupt asswipes up there? He's got to work with them, yes. And he got a good cabinet that he picked out. So hopefully they're all going to work together as a team. That's what they are. You know? And with this Vice President, Mike Pence, they can do some great work these 4 years. They already have. But they're going to do some great work. Now, to the immigrant situation, with this banning, these judges are doing this banning, and they're against Trump. It's only like 1 or 2, several there that's against Trump. And they're saying it's unconstitutional. Okay. So that's why the immigrants are here. They're not that they're all that smart. They want to be here because they want to live our ways and try. Well, if you want to live our ways and have peace in our country, try to live our laws, abide by the laws. For one, that you're doing wrong, you're here illegally. Right? 2, the Southerners and the other country, they're here earning tax-free money. They're living tax-free shelter. I've been here 55 years all my life. I've always had to pay taxes. I got a home here that I'm paying for. working my ass off to pay for and paying taxes and insurance on. You know, federal income taxes, state taxes. There's probably millions of illegal immigrants here that are getting free for all. And that's why they're here. That shit's got to stop. That shit's got to stop, and it's got to stop right the hell now. It's got to stop. So anybody who's against me, I don't care what you put out for comments or likes or dislikes or whatever. I'm not on YouTube to be liked. I'm on there to make a point, whatever it may be in my videos. I'm there to make a point. But this may be my very own ranting and raving session on a political genre. Back to the immigrants and President Trump. Yes, we want to build that wall. We want to build that wall, and yes, Mexico will pay for it. If it's from the drug lord money that we've got seized, their drug lord money, we got drug lord money that we've got seized. Yes, they're going to pay for it one way or the other. Some say, oh, they're going to raise their prices. They're going to raise their prices there in Mexico on the imports that they bring in here for us. Tough shit. We don't need you, Mexico. We don't need you, damn it all. You need us worse than we need you. We don't need nothing you got, Mexico. We don't need nothing you got. We certainly don't need the illegal immigrants from down there. Now, nothing against the people. I love all people. I'm a Christian. I love all people from foreign countries here in America. We got to take care of our own people here first. We got homeless people here in America. We got veterans here in America. And yes, I'm going to protect. I want to say, let's protect our elderly people. We got nursing homes that's not the best of quality for our elderly people. We've got kids that are living in slums in the mountains of Appalachian range. We need to help take care of. We got our own people here in America we need to take care of first. Foremost, and yet above all, first. And our veterans, who fought for our freedoms. So, I'm standing on a soapbox and I'm doing some preaching here without using the Bible, so to speak. But anyway, the wall will get built. Some say it's going to cost millions and millions and billions of dollars. Well, they'll pay for it. Mexico will pay for it. One way or the other, they'll pay for it. We don't need nothing they got. And we can raise they've gone years and years. All these foreign countries who will allow their imports to come in here have gone years, I mean decades, I'm saying years, putting in mouth, decades of years without paying no import taxes. When we ship out shit, that's called export, people. If you get a little brain about you, knowledge about you, that's exports. We're taxed and taxed heavily, and that shit's going to stop. These imports that we're taking in from foreign countries, their shit's going to be taxed starting pretty soon, and I mean in the near future. That shit's going to be starting soon. The shit has got to stop. It's got to stop now. There's a lot of improvements that we can do in this country, and that our newly elected president and vice president can make these proper changes with their cabinet members, and yes, they got to work with the crazy assholes, federal government, the Congress and Senate. They're still crooked and corrupt, but we'll weed them sons of bitches out, hypocritical sons of bitches. We'll weed them out. We'll definitely weed them out, one way or the other. What else I want to talk about? I done hit a home run with just so few words because I don't want to make this a very, very long video. Back to the immigrant situation. The days of the Ellis Island, if you get your history, the days of the Statue of Liberty were given to us by France. The days of Ellis Island, welcome all you huddled masses. Those days are said and done. Those days are freaking over, people. Those days are over. Those days were back in the teens, 20s, and 30s, and 40s. People could come over with the huddled masses. Okay, they had some sense about them. We welcome people with open arms, and they came over And we're peace, love abiding, law abiding, became peace loving people, law abiding people, citizens, you know. But today is a different world. Today is a different world. Different times we're living in, people. Unruly, unpeaceful times we're living in. We're living in times where now we're fighting a new warfare, and it's terrorists. It's a terrorist warfare. You can't see when they attack till after they attack. It's over and said and done. It's over and done with. Like the 911, you sons of bitches have forgotten, haven't? I'm talking to all you people against Trump. All you hypocritical sons of bitches. Forgotten 911. You've forgotten Pearl Harbor back further than that. But you've forgotten the Alamo in Texas too. You've forgotten all. Of course, yes, some say that was a war, but it was an invasion from the Southerners, from them illegal asswipes. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. But we're fighting a new age war here, people. We're not against religion. Us Americans, that's what we believe. The right to believe what we want to believe. That's why we're here in the freest country of all nations. We believe in letting people come in, but come in legally. You know, we're fun-loving people. We're not asking for the world. We're asking for people to come in legally and settle down and have their families and grow their families and abide by our laws, pay taxes, work and pay taxes to have nice things in life. That's all we're asking. That's all we're asking. And I'm trying not to be. I'm upset with the people that are totally against President Trump. That's the ones I'm upset at. And before I end this video,